Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? Hope you all are good. Do you remember our last session? Yes, in the last session we have discussed a story about the two friends and the bear. And today we are going to start a story about two brothers. Let's begin. Long ago there lived two brothers, Abi and Adi. The two brothers are Abi and Adi. They loved each other very much. They worked day and night in their fields and always had the highest yield in their area. Those two brothers, they work day and night in their fields and always had the highest yield in their area. Highest yield means highest produce in their area. One day, while sacking and dividing the paddy harvest, Adi, the elder brother, thought, Brother Abi has a big family. My family is a smaller one. So, I will put an extra bag of paddy in his store and not telling him. So, one day, while he dividing the paddy harvest, means harvest farming, means harvest means farming. Means while he dividing the paddy, he thought that actually Adi is elder brother, Abi is the younger one. So he thought that his brother Abi has a big family and his family is a smaller one. So he thought to keep a extra bag of paddy in his brother's storeroom without informing him. Then what happened? So late that night he carried a bag of paddy to his brother's storeroom. So on that day night he kept a bag of paddy in his brother Abi's storeroom. The next day Adi was surprised to find that he still had the same number of paddy bags as he had before. Then the next day what happened? Adi was surprised to find that he still had the same number of paddy bags as he had before. How it is? Let's see. This is surprising. I kept a paddy bag in my brother's store. Means on that day, the last night, he kept a bag of paddy in his brother Abi's storeroom. But next day what happened? Adi what he found the next day? The same bags in his storeroom how he had before. Then Adi was surprised. Then what he did? Well, I will just carry another bag of paddy to my brother's storeroom tonight. Then Adi decided, I'll carry one more bag of paddy to my brother's storeroom. So on that day also, he took another bag of paddy and he started to his brother Abi's storeroom to keep the paddy bag in his room. That night, he took another bag of paddy and started towards his brother's storeroom. What happened? Let's see. But he saw another person coming towards his storeroom with a heavy bag on his back. Means, while Adi started by taking extra bag of paddy to his brother Abi's storeroom, he found another person is carrying a heavy load on his back. Who is coming towards to his storeroom. You can see in the picture. Like this, those two brothers came across. The two brothers put down their bags and hugged each other and laughed for a long time. What happened? When those two brothers came across, when they saw each other, they kept the paddy bags down and they hugged themselves. They both hugged and they laughed for a long time. Why? Because both of them thought the other needs an extra bag of paddy. See how these two brothers have understanding. They both thought the same thing. I mean, they both thought same. What? They thought that each of them required an extra bag of paddy. Brother Adi thought that his younger brother Abhi may require an extra bag of paddy. So he kept one extra bag of paddy in his younger brother's storeroom. But the younger brother thought that maybe his elder brother Adi required an extra bag of paddy. So he took one extra bag and he kept in his elder brother's storeroom. So both of them thought the same thing. So they both hugged and laughed for a long time. This is the love of two brothers. Okay, students, hope you understood. Let's stop here. We'll discuss more about this story in our live session. Till then, thank you. Allah Hafiz and have a nice day.